Total War Online Battle Review. Once again, I'm reviewing one of Golabulus's, or Sturm's battles. He's playing Armenia. His army is 2 cataphracts with 3 attack, 3 defense. How his general also has a 1 XP. There's 2 archers with 3 attack each. One of them also has might be 2 attack, 1 defense, and 2 attack, 2 defense. I don't know how you can't really tell, to be fair. He also has 2 heavy spearmen, with 3 attack, 3 defense. He also has 2 units of Armenian legionnaires with 3 attack, 3 defense. And his speciality, the cataphract archer with 3 attack, 3 defense. I can't really call him a speciality. I don't know, I've only seen 2 battles as Armenia, and he uses them, so there we go. This is a 10,000 Areni 6-player free-for-all. He will be facing the Seleucids, Numidia, Macedon, Carthage and Greece. And the general role on this battle is it's scored, and it will be Armenia, Golabulus versus Seleucids, and then Numidia. Macedon's going to hang out, and Carthage and Greece are going to battle. You can check out this battle from Golabulus's point of view on his channel, which will be below. In addition, if you would like me to do a review of your own battle, would you please message me? I'll give you my email and you can just give me your battle. If you need help finding your replays, ask me. I had difficulties, I finally found them. But yeah, so that's that. Also, while we wait, if any of you want to watch a 3rd Age Total War campaign or just random battles, it's basically Lord of the Rings mod for medieval, then please comment below and I'll do that. So the Seleucids, played by Children of Ares, has 6 Silver Shield Legionnaires, 3 attack, one of which has 2 attack, 3 archers, 1, 2, 3, 3 attack, one of them has 3 attack, the others have nothing, and 3 cataphracts, of which 2 have 2 attacks and 1 has 1 attack. So what's going to happen here basically is Golabulus is going to archer down these archers. That's all that's going to happen. And I'm going to do this quick. I'm going to pause it actually because it happens really quickly. So Numidia, here playing a GT army because he has onagers on a CWB battle, as Golabulus said several times. Soviet Blitzer. Now Soviet Blitzer has 4 Numidian legionnaires, one of which has 3 attack, 3 defense, and the other 3 have 3 attack, 2 defense. He also has 2 archers, with 1 has 2 attack, 1 has 1 attack. Onagers with nothing, I don't think. Let's check. Nope. You can give onagers experience, you can't give them like attack bonuses. And here he's got a cavalry bonus that just looks like he's skipped along the cavalry line and just picked one of each. He's got 1 long shell cavalry with full upgrade, well, 3 attack for defense, 1 Numidian camel riders, 3 attack for defense, 1 Numidian cavalry, which is basically just militia cav, 3 attack, 3 defense, and 1 general's bodyguard, 3 attack, 3 defense. So that's Children of Ares' army. And here we have Macedon, here played by Octinios, who was in Golabulus' previous battle, which I reviewed. He has a okay army, I guess. It's quite expensive what it is. I would have gone for less royal pikemen, more phalanx pikemen. He's got 4 royal pikemen. Excuse me, 4 royal pikemen, 3 attack, 3 defense, 1 phalanx pikeman, 3 attack, 3 defense, 2 Caribbean cavalry, 2 attack, 2 defense, and 2 archers, 2 attack, 2 defense. I think. No, I'm not mistaken. Some of this may be experience because I tried putting this in my own battle, see this score, the cost, and some of it is like you could fit a few peasants in there. People are just weird. Carthage, this took me a while to find out what he had, but played by Rome GM, but it might be Romy GM, I don't know. Romy GM, no, I don't know. He has 5 Sacred Band, one's hidden, 6 Sacred Band, 2 are hidden, actually, I'll have you know. 3 attack, 3 defense, all of them. It's possible, I checked. This army is actually a whole peasant with gold short. He also has 3 Slingers with nothing, 2 Biliac Slingers with nothing, and 2 round shield cavalry, 1 with 1 attack, 1 defense, and 1 with 1 attack. Which is a good force, I think. I wouldn't have gone for round shield cavalry. Probably would have gone for phony infantry instead. Anyway, and this is the Greeks. A good rounded force. Probably, actually it's not a good rounded force at all. It's very immobile, there's not much cavalry. Yeah, well no, all the cavalry is General's Bodyguard, which they're not the greatest. And again, this is Greece, so they're probably the greatest. But they don't have no archers. 3 Spartans, 3 armoured hoplites, and 3 General's Bodyguard. The Spartans have 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 attack, 1 defense, and 1 attack, 1 defense. 3 armoured hoplites have 2 of them have 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 of them has 1 attack, and the General's Bodyguard are 2 attack, 1 defense, none, and 1 attack, 1 defense. Right, back to the battle. Anyway, so after all that, basically Golabulus are just going to fire load at these archers, killing them because they have no upgrades, and he's got 3 attack upgrades minimum. Even has 3 defense on these, but it might be experienced, but I don't know. So yeah, so he's going to fire with normal arrows, which is pretty useful since they're way more accurate than fire arrows. So yeah, so as you can see, they just got destroyed, completely annihilated. A lot of arrows go into waste though, I'd say, but that's because there's none left. He could have sent his cataphracts first, I think. After a little bit of volleys, he could have sent a little bit more. Would have wasted less arrows, but this is picking the little bits because it was a good, stupid move from Children of Ares. Why would you send your archers there? I don't know. So here we have the rest of his archers facing off against the cataphract archers. I think a nice cataphract charge would have had time to get there unless he had run maybe, but this, once again picking up the small bits. So this is going on. Then the Silver Shield Legionnaires are going up. Like I said in last battle, these are, well, I don't know, I said them in one battle, can't remember which one it was. It might have been Golabulus' review, or it might have been one of mine, I can't remember. But Legionnaires not as good as the Roman Legionnaires, but still, they're okay, I guess. Getting picked off by the normal arrows, obviously because they're facing, well actually they're marching, so they're not going to have the total shield bonus, but it's still going to have a good defense. In the background, see some fire bullets going, and here they put the shield up, so they're going to have the shield defense as well. Running there, this is going to reduce defense and just get destroyed. Javelins go on. Javelins are amazing. Or pili, I should call them. Even the Eastern Legionnaires can take them. You've got a little charge. Boom. I don't know why he focuses on one. To be fair, there's 2 errors I see here. One is he's focusing too much on one, the other one is Golabulus isn't moving the other side. Here we have a cataphract charge into the Numidians, and yeah, so he gets stuck into that. He's lucky he's got cataphracts. Cataphracts are probably the only cavalry that can stick in fights. The rest of them always recycle your charges. Then finally he moves his men forward, poking them with his massive sticks. They got good defense, these Roman copies, but they're still not that good against phalanx. And here is Legionnaire v Legionnaire. So yeah, that's going on. For some odd reason he's winning this despite the charge of cataphracts. I don't know. Oh, because he's got no upgrades. Yeah, upgrades are useful. Here the Legionnaires throw some pili, do a little damage maybe, charge in, or try to. There we go, charging. And all this time, these again attacked by arrow fire, peppering down because they got no upgrades except for these to attack. You know, it's not much. Yeah, and then they start fleeing, and it all goes down the drain. Over there, Carthage and Greece just facing off, no battle yet. There goes Armenians still firing on their golden horses that are actually silver. These archers, they're not doing much because they got nothing. There you go.
Now attack and break the will of his followers.
If I don't know, actually it's not bad. They got experience for running away, you know, that kind of stuff. Whoa. Oh yeah. This, I hate onagers. They're not good. Shot down.
Enemy flee.
Not bad.
Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity.
Right. So that was a good battle versus the Seleucids. He probably could have minimized his cataphract losses if he had recycle charged, but the battle would have gone differently maybe, but whatever. So anyway, over here, go look at the Greco-Carthage battles. Behind is two generals' bodyguard. They've sort of circled around, haven't really done much. There's been some losses from slingers who ignore armor, which is awesome. Don't have much of them. But yeah, these are very, very poorly upgraded, so and any battle they're not going to loot, they're not really going to take, you know, quite a bit of losses and a lot of points to get there. So scored resolution is the working cost of the unit you kill. Back over here, the onagers devastating Golabulus' line with lucky shots, because I mean, fire is so inaccurate, and yet you're still getting these pathetically lucky shots, which you never get. I mean, look at that. That's the usual, and you usually get that 20 times before you get at least one shot to hit someone like that. Look at that. That's poor. I don't know, for some reason I like seeing the litter of the dead on the field. It's satisfying seeing your armies, your enemies just lying on the floor dead. Anyway, Numidia here, sort of weird defensive line with his Numidian legionnaires. I always found it weird why Numidia got legionnaires. Kinda, you know, here we go, and again, boom, to the side. I like how some of them getting up as if nothing. Oh, 'tis but a scratch. So yeah, so in a minute, Golabulus. So, and I get it twice in a row. That never happens. It's fluky I tell you. The accuracy of that thing. Golabulus is going to move forward a bit quicker. They're not taking that much, to be fair. Onagers aren't extraordinarily good against people, but you know, it's taken down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and more every time. It's kind of, you know, the reload speed on those is huge as well. Anyway. Cavalry going through. It's all going good. Oh, okay. Just gonna miss a little bit more. See in the background, they still haven't gone in yet. There we go, using fire arrows now. Golabulus was saying on his video that fire arrows are less effective than normal arrows. It's not exactly true. It's only less effective because they're way less accurate. But fire arrows are better in the fact that it reduces morale extraordinarily much compared to normal arrows. The normal arrows are more accurate, so technically they are more effective because you'll hit more, which is might seem, but they're exactly the same. And you reload normal arrows faster, so you'll get more shots I think it's for every 10 shots you get with, no, yeah, for every 10 shots you get with normal arrow, a fire arrow will only do 8. I think that's what it is. Here, another cavalry fights. Longshore cavalry definitely cannot last whatever their upgrade against cataphracts. However, camels, because they scare other people, yes, they will, as you can see there. There we go. Numidia, then they start fleeing, and it's like, oh, damn, he's got cataphracts. So Numidia taking a beating. Don't know why this charge failed there. With his Armenian legionnaires probably just getting shot by these dudes. The Armenian Numidian
This
legionnaires.
general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand but runs away.
That's up there.
Is there
That's
any
what's
point in
happening.
killing him?
Oh no, it's not. No,
The
it's not.
enemy general has been
There we go.
killed.
From
Now
there.
we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
And still the orange is fine. See, this is, I think, personally, that he's focusing archer fire, I think, on them, but I honestly think that he should have charged his cavalry at them when he soon has a chance, because otherwise he's chasing these sort of cavalry, and it's, I don't know. You can see how much damage it's done over time. I mean, look at this, just the amount of dead, and it's still going, it's still firing. You should really have gone straight through. Probably could have killed these archers at the same time. Here they're attacking, and then Armenia. Oh, and then he starts fleeing. Not good. He's firing fire arrows in there, which will reduce the morale of Golabulus's men. It's not going well. It's not looking good, basically. He's got archers left, but they're whittled down because of archer fire on their behalf. These archers run out of ammo, I think. Yeah, they have. They got daggers out, they run out of ammo. So he's got pointless archers now. Which means it's kind of good that he's run out of ammo, because it means that he's used them effectively. You know, having wasted all their ammo, well, not wasted, but used up all the ammo, means that their purpose of the battle is pretty much finished, so now they can be used as fodder, just to do that. And here, his heavy spearmen are just moving away in a sort of broken phalanx, which is kind of weird. I think he's just moved them to the trees, maybe, up north, to the Carthage, Greece battle. Greece is attacking in sort of badly, because, well, I don't know, he's Carthage losing sort of slingers, but Greece, he's not doing it effective. He's not doing unit to unit. He's sort of doing this, I'm going to attack this direction, this one's going to back that one up. These guys just stabbing their friends in the back is sort of preventing them from doing something. And Sacred Band, and now he moves them away, and I don't know, it's not really the best. And here, the slingers just owning. So it's not going well for the Greeks. He sort of very badly managed his troops, and he starts to flee, and he can't escape because of his friends, so they just go through, and yeah, so that's what's going on up there. And back in the Numidian front, or the Golabulus front, so a few of these units come back, attacking Numidians, legionnaires with his cataphracts. And then he sends in tries fire arrows, kills a few of his own men, and sends in his cataphracts against the archers, who start fleeing instantly. I mean, I would if I had a bow against a frickin' one of these. I mean, god, legendary. And then he gets fired on by some Numidian legionnaires. He's got a lot left, 71 and 39. It's 110. 110 legionnaires. It's a pretty good number. These heavy spearmen aren't in phalanx, they should really start. There we go, thinking they form up now. Finally, the oranges flee, I think, from archer fires, possibly. Yeah, they form up, And then the Numidian Legionnaires, I think, charge in. I don't know. Oh, I don't know why. Yeah, charge in from the rear, which, you know, it's not really the best. And these flee, but that's because of oh, that's the onagers. They flee. Oh, they might have run out of bullets, I think. With ammunition, I should say. And here, these archers come back from routing. Yeah, they should really have been chased down, but there's a lack of cavalry now. And here, a good side charge. Killed a good many of them. Taken down to 15 men from the 71. And then these start routing because the men flee. So it was a good charge there, a hammer and anvil. This is what I think Numidia should have taken more cavalry instead of different types. His militia cav did nothing. I don't think it had any effect on the battle. Here, a good if he moves them around and charges there, he could charge them at the front.
Enemy cowards run!
Yeah, it's still there. Oh, that's Greece. Yeah, here again, recycled charges is probably something you should work on. Because cataphracts in battle are okay, I think they're just as strong as Precapes for the Romans. It's beaten Roman terms. I think they have a good 9 or 10 attack in hand to hand, but their charge bonus I think is equal to 27, which is incredible. Yeah, here we see the Greeks dead. However, these men have come back, the archers who have still got ammo, these archers still got ammo, and these onagers who are pointless. So this archer is going to fire, I think, probably, I'd assume they would, that is their job. So at this point I think Golabulus was going to go over there, and then he realises, oh wait, there's still some archers left, so I'm probably going to turn around. Love the general for the Persians. Well, Seleucids, the eastern races. Look pretty cool. So these archers running as fast as they can. These legionnaires are running away. What does it say? These are unhappy due to exhaustion. Unhappy due to, yeah, these guys are gonna get killed. Here we go, normal arrows now. No damage whatsoever. If you turn his front, you get better. And here, fire arrows. And now, fire arrows would have extraordinary consequences if this wasn't his general. If the general wasn't there, these would have fled after that volley. If he had lost one dude as well to those fire arrows, he probably would have fled as well. Because never underestimate fire arrows. That's why never use fire arrows. See, there go, they flee instantly. Never use your fire arrows unless you're against barbarians, because barbarians are incredible. If you kill the enemy general, use your fire arrows again. They're really useful.
The enemy flee! Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity.
So yeah, so fire arrows are actually very, very useful. Here we've got a dead pile of Greeks, and practically just Greeks except for this Carthaginian banner, this Carthaginian man here. There's probably one Carthaginian man for 20 Greeks in here. Yeah. So yeah, if you ever face off barbarians, fire arrows, because their morale just breaks unless they've got war cry and a general nearby. And if the enemy loses their general and is stuck in combat, fire arrow them, their morale will just disintegrate. Right, I'm going to fast forward this bit. I'll be back with when it's something fun happens. So here we are again. Basically what happened is these moved a little bit closer. Golabulus is trying to take some casualties off the Roman threat. Here, fire arrows again. Killed one, and then goes straight away rout.
Shames himself and your people. No excuses can be made for fleeing like this.
And so yeah, so fire is very, very useful. Obviously they didn't kill the general, which doesn't actually, I don't think it actually loses any money because the general doesn't count as an extra person. If he puts his phalanx down here, nope, charges, should have put his phalanx down, would have done a lot more damage. But here's straight away down the rear.
Army has broken and your men are running from the battle. Rally them or the day is lost.
Can't really rally them, and the day will be lost, sadly. But here Carthage decides, oh, his cavalry's just a bit busy, let's go. So here, fire arrows. It's again not very accurate, so he's going to kill a few, but definitely not as much as without. And this is not Bossa General, he's right there, looking cool. Where is he? There he is, looking cool. Looking like Hannibal. So they're just going to fire off. These are going to fire arrows. fire arrows. However, looky here. Oh, wait, their shields are down? What? Madness. It means nothing's going to get through these. So, this to attack upgrade, not going to do anything. In addition, I know that Golabulus picked up on this. What is this formation? Octaneos. If I recall, he's the one who played the Brutii in the previous battle, I think. He didn't do too well, and you can sort of see this is it's good for frontal cavalry charges, and even so, you only need a 5 rank to get that spear up. That spear there is the one you want. These 3 there are absolutely pointless. Get that wide, charge in, and you wrap around them. And here, frontal charge, companion cav are not cataphracts. You might be lucky if your cataphracts live up. These are sacred band, they're great. So no, Nocturneers, no, that was bad. Slingers, love them. Just gonna go straight into these. Hit him in the face. He's actually aiming at the archers, I think, so he's not going to get much. The thing is, he's also firing over his troops. This could end up in him losing a few from the back. However, because of the slight hill he is going to fire at. I don't think he's going to get much killing though, because his attack is only 4, because he's got no upgrades on these. So it's not too good. And here we go. So basically, because he's not wide enough, he gets to concentrate all his troops on these small things. He had such a wider, troops would naturally wrap around and encase these. I don't know what these are doing. They're sort of facing completely the wrong way. But hey, can't really say much. In middle battle, doesn't go too well. Here, a few of them die. And so there we go. So we've got a battle line. At this point, you want to get your cavalry around. Maybe take out these archers, or go straight for the battle line. And then these archers taking out the slingers. We're going to fire at the companion cav. Oh. I would hate to be hit in the face with a sword, rock. That just hurt so freaking much. So here the round shield cavalry aren't the best. We're taking long shield. These are routing. These aren't. He's going to see they go straight back charge. Amazing charge. Hammer and anvil. These are routing. Fighting to the death. These still aren't fighting, but there's no way they can win. Still aren't fighting, still are fighting. So these route, leaving these guys open to go around one way or the other. It's also going to take down morale of the whole line. If Macedon loses a general, who I think is here, not in combat, which is both wise and unwise. It's wise because it means it won't die that soon, and wise because it means your men will get the morale of seeing your general in combat. Here the companions do a good charge at the slingers, but they're too late to try and get away. Got a little jump in, but the round shields catch them, being light cavalry, which is useful. And here a few of his own deaths, actually probably just his own deaths from the slingers. Yeah. These are probably broken by now yet. So slinger, you've got to be careful with your slingers, you don't want to hit your own men all the time. But while that was happening, these men just keep running away. You go the general
Enemy general
flees.
shows his value. He is filled only by a desire to save his own skin.
And it's pretty much over. You've got some archers left. I think... I don't know. It's going to fire a little bit. Not going to hit much. He's a light cav anyway. Not the greatest on the charge, but they're so fast that they're going to catch up and smash
The enemy
straight away.
flee. Chase them from the field.
I know it was a good battle, and I shall see you on the results screen. Right, before the game ends, just let us show you the rest of the Carthaginian army. This shows a good army, or a well played army anyway. He's lost a few of Skakerband, but he's got 70 and 66. So it's you know, it's still intact. It's still got a large amount of Balearic slingers, and all 3 units of slingers probably down. One of them's on 71, one's on 51. This one's probably on 53. It's an incredible. He's still got cavalry down. He's got his 2 round shields trying to chase off glitchy spearmen. But this is if you want to play a 10k army and win, play this one. Personally, I would. Well, you can add your own touch. I would have taken less slingers, upgraded my Balearic slingers. I would have taken less of these, more of these by 1, upgraded them, changed my round shield for long shield. But generally, this is a well played army, very, very well played. As you can see, the amount of destruction at their feet, the long grass touching their shins, covering up the amount of dead bodies of the Macedon horde, who did nothing except die. So Rome GM managed to destroy, as you can see, it just going up, and there's just a huge amount of dead everything. But Carthage rules once more, should I say. If there's anything I have to take to Golabulus, it would be cycle charges. Other than that, he played extraordinarily well. There was probably should have lost against Numidia, to be fair. I think it was very lucky that Numidia was kind of failing in a way, but it was a good game. He played very well. I don't think with that army, I don't think I could have done better. Probably could have killed Numidia slightly earlier, maybe, with a few cycle charges. Other than that, I would sort of got crushed by Macedon's cavalry by the end, because I probably would have had less heavy spearmen than him and a bit more cavalry cataphracts, but I would just got archered by these, by the Macedon archers and then cavalry, and I would have died. So he played well. It was a good game from all the sides. I think of all the players there, Octaneos was the one who had to learn the most. And I have to say, it was very close between, to kill 2 armies, both Golabulus and Rome GM played really well to get to that point. So we'll see the result screens very soon. Yeah, there we go. So Golabulus here, second with 1,334 kills, trailing by less than 50 kills behind Rome GM. No, yeah, more than 50, 53 kills. So that's that. But Rome GM had Spartans to kill, so it was sort of it. And it was men lost just over 400. Yeah, lost over 400. Lost Golabulus. Well, actually, it's pretty close. Actually, 600 off. But as you can see here, the Greeks pretty much got run down. So did Octaneos' Macedon. So Golabulus here, just looking at the results screen, should have run down more of the Numidians and the Seleucids. Probably would have got more points as well. Yeah. So that's what I've got to say. It was a good battle. Casualties inflicted, cataphracts, AC. Cataphract archers again, still amazing. So thanks for the replay, Golabulus. Anytime. If anyone wants any more replays done for them, or any replays full stop, I'd be happy. Just message me. So thanks for watching. See you next time.